So I'm back at it again today. The parts are here. I'm excited about getting it put back together again. I wanted to address a couple of different issues that I have so far with these brakes. Number one, there's a spring here that I purchased. It apparently is a 3/16 spring and it's 1 11/16 long. This same spring right here is the one that was on the machine, on the brake. It's for a adjustment return. I have this on the video, so you should be able to see that. That spring right there, the replacement spring, is $36 from a case dealer. This spring that I bought at a local box store was less than $2. I get it. It's a case part. They need to sell it for whatever price they put on it. However, I'm not buying. The second thing is that this clevis pin is one that was on the parking brake, and I could not free it up. So I ended up having to cut the other one off. This is the part of the parking brake that goes on. So there's a pivot point on the parking brake. This goes through it, catches it, pulls the parking brake on or off. What I ended up using was another form of a clevis pin, I think it's called a hitch pin. It has one of those wire spring kind of things on it where it clips over one end. At any rate, I had to cut it off, drill a hole in it, and now I have another pin like this, which was $24. So, if you have your own tools, you can fix this stuff, make it into what it needs to be so that you can use it. I have no idea what a case nut like this and bolt would be, but I found these, I think they're called number 8s, hardened steel at a local box store. Almost the same size, a tad bit longer, but that will do. The other thing was that I just checked on it was this hose here. This is off of the left side. This piece here goes to the brake line. That's a metal brake line. And this piece here goes to the actual slave cylinder right here. So I ended up going to the parts store, and retail it was $27, and my price I ended up paying, I think it was $15 for one that's just as long, almost identical, and they had to make up this extra little piece here, just like that was on this other one before it broke off. This one's a little bit longer, but it's not going to interfere with anything. The brake shoes, now those I got on Amazon. I paid $44 for a set. That's 2 of these is one set, and that's not cheap by any means, but they were as expensive, I found, as $55. Probably like 57 with tax, or 58. So no more talking on my part.